Hi, just wanted to do a quick check-in with you from the last time I shared with you till now. So last time we spoke, it was middle of the month, and here we are now at the end of April. So a couple of things that we've seen so far with regards to the Atlanta real estate market. First things first, a number of Americans have received their stimulus checks, okay? The $1,200 that was promised. And so there's, some money that's now circulating back into the economy. Well, what does that mean for you as a property owner? You should expect to get some kind of rental payments for the month of May. Okay. Now, again, the issue has been to kind of see as close to your full rent amount as possible in terms of what the tenants pay. So, some unemployment benefits are yet to be processed. As you can imagine, the workload has been quite enormous, and you have but so many employees or workers at the Department of Labor. I think it's the last time I checked, which was I think Friday or Monday. There were one or two people that were still expecting to receive their unemployment benefits. It had been awarded, but the money hadn't yet come through. But hopefully, with the stimulus checks that people have started receiving, rent payments for the month of May should be looking positive. In terms of sales and purchases, that really has not stopped. We are still seeing quite a bit of activity in the market. Homeowners are putting their properties on the market for sale and are not having as much, um, let's see, how do I put it, like competition in general. Like when you have a lot of homes similar to yours on the market at the same time, then there is more for the buyers to pick from. But now buyers are not going to have a lot to pick from if it's just you and a handful of other sellers that are selling. So that's giving the spotlight or more attention to you as a seller. So it is a good time for people who are looking to sell to actually get into the market to sell. We've not seen any let up in tenants, in people looking for housing. We've seen an increased amount of people actually looking for housing. And I've seen some ridiculous interest rates on mortgage loans. I think the most recent I saw yesterday was 2.75 on a 30-year mortgage. Okay, 2.75 on a 30-year mortgage. So that's really enticing buyers that have been sitting on the fence to really come out now and buy. So that's it in a nutshell. We've had talks about a likely second round of stimulus checks. I don't know how that's going to pan out. When the folks up in DC meet back again next week, we'll see where that's going to lead. Okay, but in the meantime, again, relative stability as far as the Atlanta housing market goes. And like I shared with you before, it's best for us to just take this, one day at a time and watch and see how things turn and how things change. Obviously, if you've been hearing about Georgia, I guess our governor has been itching to reopen the state. And I'm not going to get into the logistics of that, but just know that people are anxious to get on with their lives, but at the same time, there is a need for caution and safety. But in general, as far as housing, the one place that everybody is living in right now is their home. So in general, I'd say just we've really just maintained between. When you and I first spoke and now, and we're just going to keep our eyes on the ground, ears on the ground, and our eyes out there, and just see. So again, if there's any specific thing you need me to check up on or look into, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Okay, till then, stay safe.